backs. Not that I watch.
I will say this. That might have been the last team he was playing with, but it wasn't the entire season. That's a clue.
Okay.
Okay.
Who else did he play for that season?
Cincinnati.
Ken Griffey Jr.?
No. His former teammate.
Well,
Former.
I don't know. Jimmy Rollins.
No.
I don't even know if he still plays.
Jimmy Rollins is with the Phillies.
Oh, yeah.
Not a free agent.
That's right. That's right.
Come on.
I knew he played for a team in red.
Sad. The only reason you know that he plays with the Phillies is because they won the World Series.
You're right. I don't know.
Nothing?
No.
Andy's freaking out here, guys. He needs some help. If you're listening, go find Andy Grambo on Facebook. Message him. Try to help him out. Need some help. Either that or you can email him, azsports@live.com. Love to hear from you. Because I'm Zach, he's Andy, and Andy's struggling right now. You're listening to AZ Sports Show, WCKS, thewhale.org, and we need your input. If you got any thoughts on A-Rod, or if you know who the person that we just spouted off the stats for. He's a free agent in Major League Baseball with less than a week to go before spring training starts.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, I give you another clue. He's an outfielder.
Doesn't really help me.
Okay.
I don't know.
Outfielder, last played with Arizona, but was also with Cincinnati last season.
I could probably cheat and look it up, but I don't want to.
Yeah. Okay.
I could. Actually, I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm cheating.
Well, I thought you might want to, get into your college b-ball stuff while you mulled this over.
All right, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hand this one over to Andy. He's got some good college, I'm assuming D1 college basketball stories for us.
Yeah, hold on.
You're not ready?
Well, I don't know. I just have to go to the.
You're not ready?
I just have to go to ESPN.
You see me? I got all this on Word documents, and you've got to go to the internet sites.
I got
Are
this.
you kidding me?
I got it.
Come on.
Thought I'd look at the scoreboard too.
No.
From yesterday's game.
No.
All right. Big game tonight in Ann Arbor. Number 9 ranked Michigan State Spartans come to Chrysler Arena to take on the Wolverines.
Kind of a big game.
It is kind of a big game.
Is that on ESPN or ESPN2?
It's on ESPN.
All right.
Tonight.
Good to know. So 35, everyone. Channel 35, 7 o'clock. That's where it should be.
You can basically throw records out of the window when these two teams meet up in Ann Arbor.
Mm-hmm.
As the last two games played at Chrysler Arena, the Wolverines won.
Even though that they were underdogs.
They were, yeah. They didn't play last year in Ann Arbor. They played in East Lansing last year. And this is
the last two games.
Yeah, the last two games in Ann Arbor.
That's what I said. They've been underdogs.
I know.
I didn't say year. You just kind of randomly shouted that one out. Like I said something wrong.
That was just...
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So that our listeners,
keep going.
they know
that
they didn't play in Ann Arbor last year.
I believe you.
All right. This is their only meeting of the season, unless they meet in the Big Ten tournament.
Or the NCAA tournament.
NCAA tournament. Although usually they match them up like on different sides of the bracket.
Hey man.
And while
Final
Michigan
Four.
has a chance of making it to the finals, I don't know about LSU. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, go ahead and say that. You're going to piss some people off,
man. What else here? The Wolverines, they need a win to make a big statement for their right to play in the NCAA tournament come March, which is kind of a big deal.
Beating the number 9 right now would really help out. Not going to lie.
Yeah, especially when they beat, 2 number 4 seeds
early in the season.
Yeah.
And Duke was a former number 1, and I don't even know where UCLA is right now.
It's a good question. They're like 12 area or so.
Because
check it out.
Duke right now is still like a 4. I think it's a 4. I think Duke's right now the 4th team ranked nationally because they're playing North Carolina. North Carolina's 5 right behind them.
All right, here's where we would go. You want to go AP or ESPN USA Today?
I really don't care. I just want to know if UCLA... Okay, UCLA is 11?
Yeah, they're 11 in the AP poll and 6th in the ESPN USA Today poll.
All right, so they've beaten two top 15 teams.
And Duke is 6th and 5th.
Yeah.
So, and then this Saturday, Michigan, they played the UConn Huskies, currently ranked number 1 in both polls, and played them pretty tough. They're up in the second half, and
still didn't beat them though.
The Huskies ended up winning by 8.
Still didn't beat them.
Good game. It was a good game
up until the finish.
Yeah. I guess. Good game though.
Yeah.
Watched the whole thing.
I did. I didn't even watch part of it.
Well, you got to watch the big game tonight.
I've got crew.
All right.
We might sneak a TV in though, so we'll see what happens.
Just random sneak TV in.
Yeah. Or a laptop. It's over by 9.
Okay. So, pretty big game. We got Manny Harris
and Deshaun Sims. I have a list.
Anyway.
So who's Michigan State got?
I don't know what that was. Guys.
Who's Michigan State got? Come on. Who
they got Kalen Lucas. I think
you got a list too.
I think he's good for tonight. Raymar Morgan is hurt or sick or something.
Sick or hurt. He's not able to make the game. Let's put it that way.
So that'll help out the Wolverines.
Mm-hmm. What about their big man? Sutton?
Sutan.
Yeah.
I think he's good for tonight.
All right.
So
he'll be a challenge inside for Deshaun Sims because Sims plays all over.
Sims is all over
in Beeline's offense. So
yeah,
it'll be an interesting matchup in the post between those two. If
we can't talk today, guys.
I have a list.
But Michigan, they got to come out hot, and if they come out flat, it's not going to be good.
I don't know if they need to come out hot, but they need to. Their streaks, their
phone.
Yep, that would be me. Somebody finally texted me, but their bad streaks cannot be bad. They can have an average time of about 8 minutes, where they shoot 50. They don't shoot great from behind the 3-point range, but at least they have motion on their offense. So that way, when they get those good streaks, they're really good.
Michigan's best games so far this season have been when they came out hot.
And we got a touchdown from a girl. We got a girl who beat Andy in the 3 strikes free agent. She guessed Adam Dunn. Caitlin did, and that's who it was. I'm assuming that she looked him up though. I will give you that, but I'm just going to assume that she looked him up.
So what are you saying?
Huh?
What are you saying?
You got beat by a girl. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Okay. Are you finished? So can I give the next one, or do you want to?
It's up to you. Go ahead.
No, you finish, and then we'll do the next one.
All right. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. What was I saying? Oh, Michigan's best games have come when they came out, shooting hot, making those 3-pointers, and then they get in the rhythm. But their bad games, like the one against Indiana,
first one against Duke,
yeah, Savannah State. So they ended up winning one. They ended up winning the Indiana one too.
Yeah,
but they didn't play very well at all both of those games. And those have been games where they've, been losing, 20-8, and then came back,
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty of a 3-point team. They come back from anything.
Yeah, you can't count them out. But I think they need to start out hot. Like, they did start out hot against UConn the other day. Stu Douglas, sorry. He couldn't miss 3-point shot. So
always helps.